live. Are we live? Yeah, okay.
Yes, Jesus Christ.
Good morning, morning. Peace, love, and happiness, fellas. Welcome to episode 1 of the BTA podcast, the critically acclaimed sequel to episode 0 of the BTA podcast.
Pilot.
Which you all won't see
Which will never see the light of day, unfortunately. I'm
for
Ali,
legal reasons.
joined by Sharma, Rajiv,
Yes.
and Kael.
Yeah.
Hello.
So before we get into anything, how y'all doing?
Kinda hungry.
This is why we ate beforehand. This is what.
Well, yeah,
A 6
not
on
me.
the,
Yeah.
However,
KMB.
we rather be punctual than have than be full.
Yeah.
Okay, but
But
when I
yeah,
say, fellas are gonna eat, then we'll do the sound test, right? Y'all could eat too.
Oh, but
Listen,
you
pull up the
didn't.
KMB.
You said earlier that's 7 o'clock.
Yeah,
Hold
you
the
know what?
Pull
phone.
up the KMB.
Just give the KMB ratings. Yeah, let me see it. How we feeling on the KMB?
We should make that a segment.
I'm always a
KMB
6.
segment.
I constantly
Always.
a 9.
I'm feeling 7 today. Actually, I'm feeling pretty good. What
I
about you,
feel like
Rajiv?
9 is the best picture I ever see at Kelly. So therefore, when I
It's a
look at
very high
myself, I
quality
feel like,
picture. I think it's like a professional photographer do that for or something.
good on Kelly. Good on Kelly.
Good for Kelly.
Number 6 is either number 6 or number 1 is the lowest quality
Oh, which one's
because
those?
you're just so
Very
far
clever.
away.
Yeah, but I think the low quality adds this.
Number 6, yeah, she was across the street, right? Because she was supposed to cross with me and she didn't cross with me. So I was just standing up there watching the light change. I was like, Kelly, what are you doing? And number one was in the SLC, the Student Life Center, and she saw that it was doing some VR testing thing, and she was like, yeah, I want to go do that. I'll come do that with me. And I was like, no. And then she was just like, sit down, Vex. And I was like, Kelly, just go and do it. If you want to do it, you don't need me to come to. And then she went and do it.
Speaking
Yeah.
of students,
Speaking of
we're going
students,
out international students.
what do you mean?
Like, they want to come back to Trinidad, right?
Some do.
I don't know much about the topic, but I don't know if the government is allowing them to come back.
Is happening on like case by case basis right now, and has been happening like that for a while now. So like you'd have to like get in touch with like I think Stuart Young specifically. I don't know, and then he'd let you know if you could come back or not.
Stuart Young specifically.
Call up the man number.
No, like well,
Well,
the
what's
office or something, right? Like the
Stuart,
office of Stuart
Stuart,
Young.
can I come back home?
God, the
Pretty
office of
please.
Stuart Young.
Call up
Right?
the man, 10 o'clock in the night, he have on a robe listening to Barry White, and he's just like,
Oh
Mr.
God,
Young.
but what is children on now?
Oh, you want to come back home? Not right now. I'm busy.
I find too many people call when they could just message instead. Jesus Christ, you don't need to call every single time.
Listen,
Send
I
a
just
text
don't like
me in
calling
it-
people.
2020.
Yeah, just
Listen,
send a text.
if it's you wanting to come home from a foreign land, I think I would call and like make sure that the
Yes,
message
it's
gets
kind of
sent
important.
through.
Yeah,
No, you need a paper trail. Send an email.
that too. Email asking to call.
Just all three.
I mean,
Just send
I'm
them,
sure Stuart Young does record all his calls.
He
send
does.
them on Kick too.
I'm
No,
pretty
wait, don't
sure
send
like,
that.
I'm pretty sure that it would be a good thing to do, like as a government person.
Put a glass upside down.
Can you record all your
Why is
calls
that
without
glass
the
upside
other
down?
party's consent? I don't know how the law works.
Me neither.
I'm not sure.
I
know,
mean,
like in America, in some states, you can't legally do that and have it admissible in court. But I don't know if there's a law like that here.
I don't really know either. Anyways,
Huh.
what are we doing? Okay,
I think it was Saltfish.
we'll get to Saltfish. So we get the weekly movie roundup out of the way. Fellas, what movies have we watched this week?
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
I think that was the only movie we watched this week.
There's a new, yeah. Last week was more eventful.
Yeah,
why are we more active with movies than the actual book club that we have?
because the book club
Because-
not meeting yet. We good, right? We still good. We only have the 2 volumes to read, but
Wait, wasn't I supposed to meet today?
No,
Isn't it the last Saturday?
no,
No.
that's next Saturday,
Oh
the
yeah,
29th.
You all better read it, huh?
I,
That's a threat.
I,
And we'll do
Remember,
like
attendance is
live book
mandatory.
club segment, yeah, on the podcast.
Book club stream.
But yeah, what did we watch besides The Hunchback of Notre Dame?
well,
Did we
last
actually
week
watch
was
anything else?
Coco. No, it was just last week. Last week was Coco and
We did
Onward.
way more last week, yeah.
Yeah,
This week
last
was
week
just
was
Hunchback.
eventful.
Ooh, let's watch Kubo and the Two Strings.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Which movie is
That was
that?
a good movie. Kubo
It's a
and
great movie.
the...
You know, they did it entirely in stop motion anime.
Yeah,
It's a lot of work. It's very
that's
impressive.
so cool. I saw behind the scenes and it was so cool, dude.
They did that for Wallace and Gromit. That
Ah,
movie. Love Wallace and
Jarrell is
Gromit.
talking in the Heavenscape.
Oh, what's
What's Jarrell saying? Let me see. Wait, we
Don't.
just want to get Jarrell on here? Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's not.
Yeah, okay. I checked this on my phone. We good. My screen's still set on the podcast thing, so we good.
Cool.
I'm just.
Huh.
Yeah. Anyways, what were you just talking about?
Anyways, movies.
Kubo and the Two
We have
Strings.
to watch. We had to watch. Okay, we'll watch that. We had to watch
Star Wars 4
episode 4 Star Wars, and then we
and
had to watch
Moana.
Moana.
That's what we have planned.
Yeah.
But like,
Ooh,
have you all seen
9.
Hunchback of Notre Dame though?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so everybody's seen it. What do we think?
Great movie.
Okay,
I enjoyed it.
I think
Yeah, it's
a
good.
movie.
It's really good. I liked it a lot. I like Claude Froyo, obviously his name.
Froyo.
Close enough.
Spanish. And
Claude Van Damme.
Esmeralda. I love Esmeralda.
The goat is my favorite.
Oh, I love
Why is the
Esmeralda.
goat your
dog.
favorite?
It's just cute. I don't know. I just
Esmeralda's one of my favorite Disney princesses.
good.
Yeah, Esmeralda's fantastic.
Wait,
And you
does
know the speech
Esmeralda
she did
count
in
as a
the.
Disney princess?
She should.
She does. She should.
Yeah, she had the big speech in the town square, calling out the judge, and that was great.
Yeah, great movie.
Great movie.
What was the... Oh god. Atlantis.
Atlantis is also on Disney Plus. You can watch Atlantis too.
No, what was the girl's name?
I have no idea.
Mm.
What was her name? She's also amazing.
I don't think I ever watched Atlantis.
Me neither.
Kaida. It's really... We should watch Atlantis and Treasure Planet.
Treasure
Those
Planet
are
was a
like the
great
two
one.
that just never got popular, right?
Yeah. Because they
People
were
didn't like it.
sort of
I'm
3D animation.
80% sure Disney intentionally killed Treasure Planet.
Yeah, no. It was...
I have no idea.
It's one of the best Disney movies
Yeah,
that Disney
that was
killed.
a great movie.
For no
So, like,
reason either.
when they were doing the ads for it, they intentionally put in like the whole plot of it and the twists and everything. It was terrible.
I think Disney wants to pander towards children more, and Treasure Planet was not a children's movie.
I don't think it's necessarily children. I think they just like aim at families specifically. Because like all the Pixar movies are just like very family centric.
Like
Every single one. Iron Giants is not a Pixar movie, but it's also very good.
Pixar is great, but I'm kind of sad that they kind of killed the whole traditional 2D animation vibe.
And they also went a bit too corporate with like the Toy Story franchise and also Cars. Just Cars.
Oh god.
The entire point of Cars was
God.
to sell merchandise.
Yeah,
That's
Cars,
it.
Cars
The first
2,
one was lovable,
Cars
but
3,
everything after that.
Hey,
Planes,
no.
Planes Fire and
Cars
Rescue.
3?
Okay,
Cars
yeah,
3?
Planes.
Also,
Okay,
there's this
I'm gonna
Snails
argue
movie.
about Cars 3. I like Cars 3 because it does teach you more about
Cars.
retirement.
So
No,
it's like
like
pension.
big matter, no, like it is teach you about putting other people first and not trying to have a big ego, because that's basically what Lightning McQueen was. He wanted to be the racer, but then he was like, wait, this coach also wanted to be a racer, and she's faster than me. So gonna give us her time in the limelight, and he did, and she win. It's about moving on,
I see your point. I see your
Hmm.
point. Yeah, okay, I can see it from that angle.
and also cars.
And
Yes,
also
yes,
cars
cars.
and planes.
He
Don't
was a
forget the
Dodge
planes.
Viper. I don't know if he was a Dodge Viper or if he was a Corvette actually.
They make a movie about planes. Why did they think that was a good idea?
It wasn't. It wasn't good.
It was
You
not
know,
good.
what was really
Yeah, it
good from
was.
the Cars franchise.
Was that?
The Mater's Tall Tales.
Isn't the Turbo movie with the snail basically like cars and planes, but just with snails?
I have no idea.
Um,
I never watched it.
I mean, the only thing they have in common is going fast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
you know that snail was like going at F1 speeds, which is
What does that mean?
in F1 is
Oh
the
my god.
fast car
The name
racing.
of the movie is Turbo because the snails are shaped like a turbo,
Yes,
a
turbochargers.
turbocharger. Okay, interesting.
Is it interesting? It's a movie about
It's really
snails.
not interesting.
Yeah.
They
I would.
literally call turbochargers snails when you put them in the car. Well, not everyone, but.
The entire movie is just based on a pun.
Mm-hmm.
That is interesting. I don't understand all that at all.
And the stupid thing is, it wasn't even a turbo that gave him the powers. I think it was nitrous oxide.
Very nice.
Nice.
We love drug abuse or something.
That's
Yeah, nah, that
yeah.
snake should have dead right then and there. Should have never made that movie, boy.
Oh boy,
Should have keep that one in the
in the grass.
drafts.
Oh, drafts. My
It's okay, Rajiv.
So yeah. That was the weekly
It's
movie
okay.
roundup, aka us realizing that we didn't actually watch that many movies this week. So
We
yeah.
just watched one, and it was only two of all the.
And it was only like an hour long. There's not much to talk about. It was a good movie.
Yeah.
That's all.
More like a short film, not gonna lie.
That's no.
What do you
That's
want? Like a full 4-hour Indian movie, Sharma?
speaking
Nah,
of
never.
movies that are too long. After Sharma left after we watched Hunchback, I watched Rogue One. Have you all seen Rogue One?
No.
We have not.
That was the one with the. Oh, I shouldn't spoil it.
It was the one with the rebels and they trying to fight against the Death Star.
Was
Which
Donnie Yen in it?
Who?
which Death Star is that?
Donnie Yen. Look up who
He
Donnie
played
Yen is.
one of the he played one of the rebels, I believe.
The blind guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw bits and pieces of the movie.
This is the original Death Star. They're fighting.
Is
Oh,
is set before episode 4, in between 3 and 4.
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Donnie Yen
And
is such a great martial art.
he was a fantastic actor. But yeah, it's like I'm not gonna talk about it for too long, but it's a movie for like diehard Star Wars fans because it's so damn long and it takes so long to get to the point, but it's still a really good movie and the like final hour is like really good. So I didn't mind at the end too much. I was like, yeah, this is worth my time.
Holy crap!
It was
Okay,
really
we'll
good.
put it on the list.
No,
I mean,
no,
2
I'm
hours
not
and
sitting.
13 minutes.
It's so long.
It's not. It's not that much, really.
It is because like a lot of nothing happens for most of it, right?
Oh dear.
It's like largely uneventful up until like the final act, and then the final act is just stuff exploding everywhere, and it's Star Wars, like typical Star Wars stuff. So yeah,
Interesting. Yeah, we'll see. We can put it on the.
do we have to?
We do.
Do I like have
No.
to sit through that again?
Yeah, you do.
Or is Lachlan
Not
typing in the
going
podcast channel? Lachlan,
Lachlan.
Lachlan,
Lachlan.
please do not type in the podcast
I'm
chat.
Again.
I'm gonna post on the
Should
health kit.
someone tell them that the podcast is getting
Fellas,
recorded?
jumping in a sec. Okay,
Ah,
we are recording live right now,
Currently,
currently.
Easy.
at this very moment.
So
But yeah, hop in whenever. Also, that this is going to be public, and I am not editing anything at that. So, is Kelly online? No, she's not.
Kelly probably sleeping.
should we like
Well,
throw in a little the views expressed in this program and not those of the server?
I will do that for me and me only. Like the views expressed are not those of Jonathan Ali.
How's it? Yeah.
That's very smart.
trash.
How's it go again on
Music.
CNC3? That's not the full thing. What did it say?
The views expressed in this program are not reflective of, I don't know. Yes,
TNT3?
I
but
don't know.
Guardian
please
Media
do
House
not
Limited.
be obnoxious. Yes, Guardian Media House Limited. That's what they say.
Please do not be obnoxious. No.
We have
I
a
can't
Is
believe
good
Guardian?
flow
I
going.
can't believe that we have to say that.
We had
Is
like
Guardian
No win all there.
is Guardian a Massy company?
Yes, I believe.
Really?
No,
Well, we
Massy owns a
should.
lot of stuff.
Massy
They've
Yeah.
been
everything.
they've been
Massy
conglomerating.
Limited.
Yeah,
Well,
Jesus.
it's
it's
Answer
going
McCall, not
on
Massy,
YouTube.com.
because they had that whole Why did Massy break off?
I
because
Neil and
forgot.
Neil.
something was wrong with Neil. I don't know.
That's
Oh, yeah, it used to be
that's
Neil
basic.
and Massey. And then, yeah, Neil was like, nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After Neil leave, Massey just went insane. Massey went sicko mode, dog. They just
Massy
started
end
buying
up
everything.
everywhere.
And just rebrand,
Yeah.
and it's like, yeah,
Insane.
I used to be.
like
I never
hypermodern.
used to know anything about Neil and Massey because every time I used to go down south, I used to see them. Like I used to see a small little logo, and that's it. And then look how they blew up.
Wait,
I
they
made
own
blow
Sky
up.
99.5?
Why is that
Yeah.
surprising to you?
Possibly. I
No,
don't know. His radio.
they own
Yes.
Akashvani. I didn't expect
Oh,
Akashvani and Sangeet.
okay. Yeah, that's a little more curious then. Interesting.
Akash sound
Huh.
radio. TV
They
60s.
own a lot of radio stations. I was surprised by that. Is there
Yeah.
like a place you can see everything they own? That's
The
Massy
website
dot
has.
com.
We like, their public accounting documents or something on there.
oh wow, they
Massy
own a lot.
Realty, distribution,
Automotive,
Massy
beverage,
Motors.
construction, financial, manufacturing, services, real estate, retail, media, Barbados.
Just own Barbados.
I know what they mean, but they have Barbados there. But like, it's hilarious
They
that
probably
they
have
just own it.
Massy Barbados.
Barbados.
They don't own Barbados. They
They
would
just
probably
own
have
the
Massy
entirety of
in
Barbados.
Barbados.
Rest in peace, Lachlan.
See,
Ask Lachlan if they own them.
owns Barbados.
When he's
Plus-
here.
Let's be glad being a
We'll wait
surface
for him
no
to show
longer
up,
thing while
yeah.
he athlete.
1923. Gee.
No, the time
Gervais
is
has been
1949.
president and group CEO of the Massy Group of Companies since 2009.
Oh yeah, Neil and
Gervais.
Massey.
His name is
Was-
not even Massy. Gervais Pete. No, this is not the correct Gervais one. Hold on.
Yeah, okay.
Sharma, it is malfunctioning right now on live
They don't have
television.
this. They don't. Gervais Warner. Gervais Warner. That
Okay,
does
but
sound
where did
right to
Massey
me. You know,
come from?
his last name is Warner. Anyways.
In 1932, Neil Engineering, led by Harry Neil and Massey Limited, led by Charles Massey, merged to create Neil and Massey
There we go.
Engineering Company Limited.
This man looks like a Syrian David Afonso.
So it's Harry Neil and Charles Massey.
Massey should buy Ramsarans. That's what they should do.
Yo,
And just
they need to get like
rebranded.
a better packaging. I think. I find like
Where Ramsarans?
the box is iconic.
Yeah, like,
It
not to
is.
praise, the Ramsaran family too much. Because,
Yeah, it is.
but like, I love the
We
box.
we do
I love the
not
packaging.
support them currently.
I mean,
Yes.
especially if you're trying to use less straws, right? When you open it,
I don't
the
use the straws, just like
packaging
open it and like strip and, drink it.
out of the to drink out of the soft cardboard.
What wrong
is
with
very
that?
weird. It's very
Tell
weird.
you
It's
it's
What
very
wrong with that?
weird.
How you drink it then?
I mean, I drink it like that, but I don't like to.
Oh god, you know what? Sharma, you know the pack juice, the plastic pouches with just the juice inside? Sharma, type of woman to put a faucet in one of that and just open it whenever she wants.
Put a faucet.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
the sucker pack. Or the ones that just be in a plastic bag, a sealed plastic bag. And it's
Oh
out by
yeah,
default now.
like a boxed wine pack.
What?
No.
The water. Let me
Talking
change
about
topic now.
We move
Don't
on,
worry
yeah.
about it.
fellas. Oh, you
Let me just
remember?
fly through the Lucha
Kinda
House
cool.
Party segment real quick because they had a championship match.
Lucha.
Yeah, they had a match yesterday and they lost. So
No.
they
Peace, love,
lost.
and happiness.
How did
Morning. Peace, love, and happiness, Lachlan.
Morning.
Lachlan!
So
Lachlan?
you see, right?
Lachlan.
I would have been here sooner, but
For the
I
sound
picked up
test.
my Switch and I forgot this was happening.
Nice.
That's okay, Lachlan.
And
Well
I
seen.
realized something. Why you keep matching my names all the time? I can't have my name by myself.
No,
It's a
That's
very
unfair.
famous
I
song,
didn't
Sharma.
I didn't ask for this.
That's
No, and then when I was
actually
first name Sharma, he was the last name ever. Like with the brand
yeah,
new
but
song.
that's so
That's a good
I just
wholesome.
had to
Why
make
you
the
hating
reference.
on the man?
That's a
You keep
good one,
making
yeah.
song references and I have to follow up.
Let me change my name right now.
Yes.
Keep in mind, it's Luna Stan,
Thick
Stan
as
Luna,
fuck.
fellas.
Oh my god, that's my baby.
Whoa! Lang,
Caroline. Yes.
Caroline, you the fun. Mighty
Just
fun.
bleep it out.
cursing.
Bleep
We
it out.
cursing for Ali not let it editing it.
I'm not editing anything, yeah. It's just going up as
Okay.
is, raw and uncut.
We can't be monetized,
Raw is
fellas.
law.
I mean, we could become monetized
What?
eventually if we get enough views. I just don't think we're gonna get enough views.
Nah,
No,
I
they're
don't think YouTube will
demonetizing
support.
people with
I don't
swearing,
think
I think.
YouTube will support
Yeah.
Trinidad either.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah.
I have the bank account overseas.
Oh, well, okay, but because we have bad words, we're not gonna make money.
No, it's
Thanks
like
to
you need
you,
to
'cause
like
you
cross a
just could-
certain
Yes.
threshold.
Yeah, okay, but after I did it, all you
No,
did
like
it
to
too, so you
become
can't blame me alone.
no to become eligible to be monetized in the first place, you need to cross like certain thresholds in views and subscribers.
Which will never happen.
They do that to like
That's-
combat the weird child channels. That was just people like doing the weird Spider-Man and Elsa stuff.
Wait, we're talking about
Mhm.
Elsa Gate now?
We could. Y'all want to talk
No.
about Elsa Gate?
I don't know anything
What's
about that
Elsa
topic.
Gate?
I don't know what that is.
Wait,
Okay, Lachlan is really loud. Hold on.
is really loud.
Why is he at
Oh,
200
fuck.
for me? Jesus Christ.
Because
We're gonna get
Lachlan
complaints
is
about that later.
go between being loud and being soft.
Okay,
It's
so
true.
basically, what happened was, like, YouTube did this whole thing where it's like we're only gonna monetize content that we like deem safe for kids, and it's
Mhm.
like a site-wide enforced ban. And they also have the alternative platform, YouTube for Kids, which is content for kids. So like, it didn't really make much sense to be doing just kids contests across both platforms, but it did it anyways. And what happened
Yeah.
is that these Russian, I don't even know if they're Russian. I think they're Russian, but it's like,
Suka, блядь!
yeah. So what these channels would do is just like they'd have actors dress up as like superheroes and Disney princesses and stuff, and they would just do like really weird, cool stuff on camera and have like really deranged content aimed at like making children with unformed minds like click on it. So stuff with like
Oh, so
blood
click-
and pee and like toilet humor and all that. Like,
I think they were just trying to make a next generation full of serial killers
I don't know. It was weird.
or
Like
mental
nobody,
illness.
I can't really imagine like what they're doing outside of just making money. Or I have no idea. It was so weird. And
Is
like
that
it's just
comparable to like?
so
Is
what?
that comparable to like people like J Station or stuff like that, or?
What about J Station? I don't know much about J Station.
I just know because like J Station is also a YouTuber who focuses on making like kids content, but a lot of his stuff is like problematic to say the
Oh,
least.
so like
Like
Jake and Logan Paul and stuff like that.
not to their level, because like I feel like Jake and Logan Paul do things that are more like dumb white teenagers who haven't done anything wrong. He does like a lot of videos that are like stuff that only kids would really believe. So like there's like 3 AM
Wait,
challenges
yeah.
where he'll
I
call
know, I remember now. And he's like,
yeah.
faked his girlfriend's death.
Oh yeah, that was like a whole thing, and they're back together now.
Yeah,
Huh?
that was weird.
And,
I
like,
remember that.
Yeah, he faked his girlfriend's death,
And
and
was like,
then
did a
they got
video of
back
like,
together.
talking to her with a Ouija board or whatever.
Yeah, and they milked it for too
Oh.
long, and then her family members actually thought she was dead, and the whole situation blew up.
Jesus.
And then they broke up, and then it was like, okay, they're broken up, like that's it. And then they came up like 6 months later, and like, we're back together, and we're making a YouTube channel together, and we're gonna make content together, and it's gonna be better than what we made before, and it's the same fucking content.
Bro.
Language.
Oh
Ye-
wait, I'm not supposed to curse on this, am I?
No, there's no language. I know what Rajiv
It
talking
don't
about.
matter anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, we're still doing that? Okay, never mind.
What do you mean
Carry
Where are
recently?
we
We never
posting
even
this?
posted. YouTube.com.
My
Awesome.
father came to my room a while ago and he was like, "You have a lighter?" And I was like, "No." And he just threw a lighter at me. And now I just play with fire because I just have a lighter in my hand for no
Big
reason.
smoker, Anthony
Gil,
Sharma.
how is this relevant to what we was talking about?
I'm just saying.
Kids content, apparently.
Why
Sharma currently
J-Station
fueling
look
her
like
crippling smoking addiction.
why
Damn.
J-Station look like you have eczema or something? Jesus
Hmm.
Christ.
Maybe he just actually has eczema. I don't know.
Or
He
anemia.
might. I feel like
Okay, you
eczema
can't
and
go from-
anemia are two
You
different
can't
things.
really go from eczema to anemia.
Exactly.
I
It's
think he meant
two different things.
anorexia, probably.
No.
I think he meant
Anorexia.
eczema.
Anorexia is the skinny one. Oh
Yeah,
no, he
what
got
do you-
lash up dog.
Will you
I
even
mean-
Alright, whatever,
say
we're moving
that
on.
now?
Moving on. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we
I don't
moving
know.
on.
Is
Alright, we halfway
Yeah.
through. That means drinks break.
Oh,
So everyone take a sip of
um,
water.
I brought my
Jesus.
water with me.
That's
Lachlan,
smart.
you're in your house.
Yes, I am in my house.
I am just going to stay dehydrated because I don't know my water bottle.
Nah,
I'm just
come
gonna-
now, man.
Just get a
I'm
cup
just gonna
of
run my
water.
Animal Crossing errands then.
Lachlan, how do you feel about Massy winning the entirety of Barbados?
Massy's been. I mean, if you'd asked me years ago when it happened, I might have had an opinion, but at this
Wait,
point,
so
it's
it's true.
Why would
Yeah,
it not
Massy
be
owns
true?
everything.
He didn't
A
even
while
say
ago,
like
yeah.
no. He was like, yeah, Barbados is owned by Massy.
He
And
was like, yep.
That's
None
been
to
a
hide,
joke
yeah.
for ages. That's nothing new. Like, it happened
When
years ago when Massy came in and just took over everything, and we just accepted it.
Maybe we should get antitrust laws to break up large conglomerations like that.
Maybe
Don't
we
they
should
have
just,
them?
talk to Charles Massy and see like what's going on.
you know we should
Yeah.
do? We should get Paul and Weeks on this podcast.
What?
Maybe we should commit
I think-
crimes.
Hey,
There's
hey, hey.
steps to take before those.
You don't want to make this one unlisted again?
Oh, wow. Again?
Yeah, episode
Yeah,
0 had to go
episodes-
unlisted because, well, if
There
you
was
don't
an
update, you'll
episode
find
0?
out. I'm gonna link it.
Yeah. Crimes
Alright.
were talked about in extent.
Not just
no,
crimes.
not in
A
the,
man was talking about beating in the yard.
Ali, but you know how
Not
it
in the
don't make
podcast.
sense, right? Because if you
That's
link
not-
it, anybody could type in a URL and probably
Yeah.
Oh.
still get it.
I
Crap.
Wait, are we linking it in the chat, or...
You
Because
smart as hell, boy. This one unlisted
my
again.
We'll
Wait.
just delete that.
how is this getting
Ali.
recorded?
I'm recording it right now.
Ali is so stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you screen recording?
Okay.
Yes.
Ali,
I know
If
the
this is
Ah,
a
the
drink break, are we
comment-
putting this in?
What?
So he's coming.
Are you just posting raw footage, or are you editing this?
Raw footage because I'm too lazy to edit it.
Okay,
You could just
yeah,
cut out this part,
one,
since this is the drink break.
he's
No,
not gonna do
no,
that.
we
This
the
one's
drink
going to be
break is just a sip
unlisted.
of water, Lachlan. We still going. We're going for
This
another
one
Oh,
half.
is
Yeah.
episode 0.5.
Okay, this is
We're working
No.
out the kinks, guys.
No, this one is
it'll
getting.
be 0.
This one is getting posted.
It can't.
Yes, we didn't
If
do
you
anything wrong
post
yet.
this one, if
Yeah,
you
he
post this
did.
one, then they can go to the other one.
No, they won't.
No, that's not how that works.
Yes.
Yes, because
Did-
you put the video
Yeah.
of the other one and they could type in the URL.
Nobody's going to
URL.
And
Who's
get
gonna
the
sit down and
that.
type in a URL, Sharma?
Yes,
We
people
have
will.
no. Like,
People could
listen,
do that.
we have
No one is
mentioned-
that
okay,
dedicated.
We've talked about people confessing crimes. If you were watching a podcast and someone said, "Yeah, we have this unlisted episode where people talk about crimes," yeah, but we're not going to post it. Oh, look, here's the URL. We just need to type it in.
No, they won't. It'll be fine.
Cut the-
Good.
I
No,
feel like
good.
we should also just cut this part out.
Anyways, next
We're moving
topic.
on. We're moving on.
We're moving on.
Just go back in the video and blur out that one little
Kael.
area.
Yeah.
Tell
Kael, give us
about
the history.
The history of the world.
What
Huh?
happened this
Oh.
day? How many other years ago?
Oh,
You're up.
Okay. Let's talk about events. In
Okay.
392
What?
The year 392.
Why are we going back that far?
Let the man talk.
Arbogast
Damn.
has Eugenius elected Western Roman Emperor. In 851, the Battle of Jengland, Erispo defeats Charles the Bald near Breton town of Jengland.
Are you just reading from a
Fun
Wikipedia
fact.
page?
Fun fact: Charles the Bald was
Maybe.
not in fact bald. He was reported as having really great hair. They just liked ironic.
Oh,
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Random thing. Okay, let's just do births. Who do we know
what?
who's
You know when
born this
Mount
day?
Vesuvius erupted, right?
Yeah.
That
It's
they
Uh-huh.
thought
several
that
times.
tying the first time that they would record this in history, they thought that tying pillows to their head would save them.
No, that's because it was raining rocks. It was
Yeah.
called
Probably.
pumice, however.
Oh, really? It's raining rocks. That's nice.
No, yeah, because
Volcanic
like
rock.
That's
the
not
force of the
nice.
From the
eruption was
volcanic
causing
eruption.
the rocks to like rain
It's
down.
really that's really just hail, but solid, more solid than
But
I
solid.
mean,
It's
that's
Sharma's
rock,
hail is
Sharma.
solid.
Hail is
Hail is
just
literally
frozen
ice.
water.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but I
it's
mean
not
like
rocks.
more solid than like rocks wouldn't. Never mind.
They have
Just
the
said it.
same
Sharma,
solidity.
I
you know, Sharma, you do know
Solid is
that
just a state of
heal.
matter.
Yeah, Sharma, you know that heal could damage you quite badly, right?
I
You-
know. But I was
People
just
is
trying to
dead.
say like is more solid than hail, even though like hail is solid
Is the rock
because
But
hail
falling
is
from the
ice.
sky?
It could melt and it could not be.
Today
Yeah,
is James Corden birthday.
Who cares?
we don't care.
who gives a
We are
shit?
doing the thing right now. This day in history.
But this wouldn't go down in history. Nobody gonna be like, oh,
Shut up.
this day in history, James
How
Corden
many of
who
us
had
like
an anniversary of
actively care
birth.
about James Corden's birthday? You know what? Let me just hop
Today's
on Twitter.
Dua
And,
Lipa birthday. Today's Dua Lipa birthday.
yeah,
He not
okay.
even
Who
trending.
cares about
Happy birthday, James Corden and Dua Lipa. Y'all happy?
yes. The whitest
And
of
also
celebrities today.
also Neville. Neville
Who's
is an
Neville?
English wrestler. English wrestler. His name is
You're real
Neville.
reaching with these.
Oh wait,
Benjamin Satterley,
I know who you're talking
also
about.
known as Pac.
Yeah, the bastard pack. I know him.
Whoa. Language.
That's what he's called himself. He's not very PG.
Hmm.
So yeah, that was today in history. Apparently.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
That was
No,
a nice segment.
There's some more events. In 1992, FBI sniper Lon Horuchi, I don't know if I was pronouncing that correctly, shoots and kills Vicky Weaver during an 11-day siege at her home in Ruby Ridge, Idaho.
Oh my god, what the
Oh,
hell?
no. Why?
In 1972, Rhodesia is expelled by the IOC for its racist policies.
Yeah, Rhodesia was indeed like that.
In
That's true.
1963, X-15 Flight 91 reaches the highest altitude of the X-15 program, 107.96 kilometers, or 67.08 miles, or 354,200 feet.
You're saying a lot of numbers right now, bro.
Yeah,
That's
and that's the only reason why I completely zone out because
I have no idea what you just said.
1942, Brazil declares war on Germany, Japan, and Italy.
Wow,
okay.
Nice.
There's a lot of
Yeah, that
war.
was
that's a
that
lot.
was a close
That's
one.
War
a lot of
happened.
Whoa, 1910, Korea is annexed by Japan with the signing of the Japan-Korea Treaty of 1910, beginning a period of Japanese rule of Korea that lasted until the end of
Okay,
World
yeah,
War
we moved on. We moved on. That's it.
I think.
1894, Mahatma
Oh
Gandhi
my god.
forms the NATO Indian
Next
Saltfish,
Congress
fella,
in order to
saltfish.
fight discrimination against
Next topic,
Indian traders
saltfish.
in Natal.
Didn't we already do
1902, Cadillac was founded.
that?
Let me talk about saltfish, fellas. How do you feel about
Wait, actually,
saltfish?
hold on. Okay, no, hold on. This
It's-
one is actually
yeah.
pretty interesting too. In 1902, on this day, Theodore Roosevelt became the first president of the United States to make a public appearance in an automobile.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
cause like what they used to walk before, right?
What kind of car was it?
Probably a Cadillac. Oh no, they have the Beast. I don't think it's the Beast. The Beast is what is called the presidential motorcade.
Yeah, that was not a thing back
vehicle.
then.
No. Ooh, y'all wanna know something also interesting?
Oh,
about the president of the United States. Any
which one?
plane that he's
Alright.
on, any plane that the president is on, is called Air Force One.
I have heard this before.
Okay.
Yeah, like it's not Air Force One isn't specified to one plane, but any plane that the president is on. So say he goes on like a fighter jet, that's now Air Force One.
Air Force One is a state of mind.
You know that a cross between a yak and a cow is called a chori?
What are we doing?
That's
What is
I
the
don't know what we
point?
do. Hey, Ali,
I
welcome
didn't
They're
know-
to
primarily
Chester.
Himalayan yak from
Yeah,
Nepal.
let me talk about saltfish because before we went live, Sharma was like, "I hate saltfish and tomatoes."
I
And
don't
like,
Oh,
hate
wow.
it. I just wouldn't
yeah,
particularly like
every
it as a
single
meal.
time
I
I've had
would eat it.
saltfish in my life, it has been saltfish with tomatoes. So I have no idea what Sharma talking about. Sharma, explain yourself.
I don't think. Hold on a second. Mother,
Oh no,
What?
I got to ask my mother how she makes her saltfish. Be right back.
Don't you
Ali,
eat
Okay.
food?
What do you mean how she does make it? Listen,
Ali,
what I was
hop
trying
on
to
chest
say
there.
was that it's not that
Yeah.
it's not food that I like to eat, and it's not food that I don't like to eat. If it's there, I will eat it. Like it's not bad and it's not good. It's just a food that exists.
That's not
You
what you
know?
said before.
Well, then
Gail, make a
never
move.
mind.
Gail, the game. Okay. So, but like, do you prefer it without tomatoes then?
I mean,
Hello,
it don't matter.
I have
Yes,
returned.
Lachlan.
And my mother has confirmed that saltfish is a necessity, that tomatoes are a necessity in making saltfish.
It is.
It is.
Yes.
Why you had to ask that, Lachlan?
Wait, was that not the discussion we were having?
It is.
No.
But like, it's specifically it's like Sharma. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, why do you need
Yeah.
to?
No.
Do you
It's
just
not
not
I
like
don't
saltfish?
No, it's not I don't like it. I was literally just saying that it's just a food that's neither good nor bad, and I'll just eat it if it's there.
Okay, you're just apathetic to the concept of
Yeah,
saltfish and
it's not. I
tomatoes.
wouldn't say that I like it, but I mean it's just normal.
All right, sure.
Yeah.
That's what we said
Yeah.
before we went live. We talking about.
Well, I can't remember what I said before, and then nobody will know. So move on.
But
This is
we will
going
know,
great.
Sharma. We
How
will know.
does the rest of the panel feel about saltfish then?
I like
I am
Accra,
on.
and that's the only way I've eaten saltfish in Accra.
Accra.
I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay with it, but my mother absolutely loves it.
I love saltfish. It's great.
Fun
Isn't
facts about my
Accra
mother.
and fish cake the
Oh,
same thing?
never mind then.
No,
Yes.
let's hear the fun fact.
Yeah, go with the
Fun
fun fact.
facts about my mother. When my mother won the St. Lucian Scholarship back in the day, they asked her what she wanted as a reward, and her answer was a pound of saltfish.
A pound.
A
A
pound?
pound.
A pound of win is not a lot.
No, it is not.
Yeah. But that's
That
nice.
is a joke among our family. Yes.
That's like not
And
that
now
much
you know a
saltfish
little
at
bit
all.
more about my life. No, it is not.
She could have negotiated for a little higher bit of saltfish. Like,
I don't
10
think.
pounds.
I'm not even
10
sure if they
pounds
gave
then.
it to her. I think she wanted to be realistic.
How long would it take you to go through 10
Realistic?
pounds of saltfish?
I don't know, man. Ask the St.
Maybe-
Lucian government.
Maybe if you have nothing else to eat, no, it wouldn't take you long. But I mean, as a regular person, that'll take like years, I think. At least in my own, if I had my own household.
Just eat the damn saltfish.
I mean, if it have chicken, why I'll pick saltfish over chicken?
Because you can eat chicken for every meal?
That's true.
No.
No.
Exactly.
No, you could.
So
But
then eat something else,
Yeah,
like
you could.
saltfish.
But would you eat saltfish for every meal?
Well, like, no, but it's a pound of saltfish. How much saltfish are we talking?
A pound.
Oh,
Yeah,
Thank
a
you,
pound. You
Kelly,
can eat a
for
pound in like a
saving us.
day.
Hello.
Oh,
Thank you,
Kelly's here.
Kelly? Oh, hi, Kelly.
Kelly?
Hi.
Peace,
Yeah.
love, and
Hi,
happiness.
Kelly.
Peace
We
How do you
need
feel
another
about
female
saltfish?
on this
more
podcast.
than peace, love, and happiness.
Yeah.
Listen, more just to you.
I'm very happy.
Kelly, say something.
Damn, now there's 3 females in this podcast.
Sure.
I'm so happy there's more of us.
Lachlan.
Wait, what?
Okay.
What?
We accept you,
Okay.
Lachlan.
Yeah, Kelly, how do you feel
Thank
about
you.
saltfish?
What?
How do you feel about saltfish?
Not a huge fan at all.
Why?
That's fair.
Do not like. The only time I like it is in Accra.
Say what
Hey.
Rajiv.
I'd hardly taste it.
Okay.
Akra.
I'm not like a major fan of saltfish. I'll just eat it if it's there.
I don't like
That's
Akra.
what I
Did
was
15
saying the whole
seconds.
time.
Yeah. It's
Well,
okay,
and
Sharma.
When
I'm here now.
I
If
say
it's
it,
there.
hold on. When I say it is a problem. When Lachlan say it, everybody like don't even care, right? Okay.
because Lachlan can do no wrong.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Oh boy, you're delusional.
What's the dough to saltfish ratio in Accra supposed to be?
I have no idea.
No
Way
idea.
more dough than Accra. That's
Way
your
more
I mean,
than
if you come-
saltfish.
No.
Accra is the entire thing.
Yeah, Accra
Right.
is the final product, not. Yeah.
I feel like if you get in Barbados, it's just like mostly dough and like a tiniest bit of saltfish, to be quite honest.
It's a fish cake and a saltfish and an Accra the same.
Yeah, and the men do not like to. It's the same thing, and the men do not like to put fish in fish cakes.
I mean, fish cake
Aw.
is a very broad thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
How
It
so?
depends
Checkmate.
on what kind of fish and like
Ah.
what method you're doing.
Alright, I just swapped
I
to
mean,
Caitlin
I
chess.
Because like you can do it Asian style, you could do it Western style. There are probably
didn't
lots
see
of
the
different
bishop.
variations.
I have had one of two kinds of fish cakes my entire life, and that is Bayesian fish cakes and St. Lucian fish cakes.
Because
What's the
your
difference?
parents are Bayesian and St. Lucian.
That
You
is
know, that makes
correct.
sense.
Yeah, that makes
Makes a lot
sense.
of sense.
Yeah. The St. Lucian ones have an actual fish, and I feel like they're cut differently. The Bayesian ones I find are a lot more fluffy and have less actual fish in them.
What?
Do you
Oh,
have like
okay.
fake fish? Or
Hmm?
do you have
Baked
like
fish?
fake, like not real fish? Because you see
No.
like actual fish.
No.
Like
Oh.
Well, I don't know
imitation
what
fish.
like. Usually, like the Bayesian fish cakes, I would have to buy because when it's in my house, it's my mother making the batter, so it's the St. Lucian fish cakes, and those are generally the ones I eat the most.
Right.
So I don't know really about the creation process of the Bayesian fish cakes that are bought. I just know the creation process of the St. Lucian fish cakes.
Right.
Is there like a significant difference?
I think, to be honest, yes. To me, as someone who's grown up spending years eating both, I generally prefer the St. Lucian ones just because there's like the Bayesian ones. It's more like you're biting into something just light and fluffy, and it doesn't feel right sometimes.
Huh.
Not to say that they're bad. I'll still eat them if they're there, but I just feel like the St. Lucian ones have more girth, and I like the girth.
I see. I see.
I agree, Lachlan. I agree.
I like having girth in my mouth, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
Yes, Lachlan.
Lachlan, okay.
Yeah.
Why
On
Lachlan?
that
It's
So
okay,
interesting.
Lachlan.
I have to go.
Okay,
Bye,
take care.
You've been here for a
Kelly.
minute.
Bye.
What? Alright, good night.
Yes.
And that was the Kelly segment of this episode.
Kelly just comes in, says, I like Accra, and leaves.
Yeah.
I mean, a very respectable opinion to have. Accra
Yeah,
is
who doesn't
delicious.
like Accra? Yeah.
I don't really like
Okay.
Accra.
Wow.
You like saltfish, but not Accra?
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
So you were on Sharma's
Nah,
case about
boy. You
saltfish,
see
but
how
you
it
don't
is.
like
You
Accra.
really,
Yeah,
you
that
really
is
see how
definitely
it
off
is.
the other.
You really.
I don't like Accra.
That's
I'll
all
just
it
eat the
is.
saltfish,
That's all
that's
it
all.
is do to me all the time.
Nah, because the thing is, right, I have to learn how. I'm gonna learn how to make saltfish. Well, how to make fish cakes in the next few months, and I was going to offer you fish cakes when I get back to Canada, but apparently that's not happening anymore.
No.
Shame.
Wait, you're not going
Shame.
back? Oh.
Well, I am going. I'll be back in like January, but
Okay.
yeah.
I was thinking about going back in like
Whether
September. So
I thought you were.
yeah, I'm probably going back. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know that many people that are going back. Chelsea's going back. Otherwise,
Who?
Chelsea, she's Bayesian.
Who?
Never mind.
You wouldn't
Anyways,
know
next
it's your
topic.
Bayesian.
Like I don't know what Chelsea. That's all.
Do you know any Bayesians besides me and Tia?
Joshua?
Okay, that he doesn't count.
What do you mean he doesn't count? He's Bayesian.
Everyone knows Joshua.
But
Actually, wait, which Joshua are we talking? Actually, never mind. Yes, Joshua counts.
wait, what? What do you mean which
Don't
Joshua?
worry about it.
Joshua? Alright, whatever.
There are like 4 Joshuas, and 3 of them are Bayesian.
I think we're going
Huh.
off the rails of the podcast.
Yeah, let me get back.
I don't
no,
know
this
if we
is
ever
fine.
had like a. Okay, sure.
Alright, everybody, go on your phone right now and check how many apps you have installed.
Why?
Huh?
Oh yes,
Because-
app
Jeez.
segment.
The app segment, yeah. Because this came
Are
up
we
Where do
before.
I get this? Where do I get this
Are we
information?
including
Just
Including
settings,
systems
apps and
apps.
notifications, and you'll see all however many apps.
All right.
Or at least that's what it is for me. I don't know if like Oxygen OS is different from your
Oh no,
OS.
in iOS you just go into settings and scroll
I
down and you
have
see all
Your
the
default
downloaded apps.
one.
I have 65 apps.
I have 129.
Oh my god.
Lachlan,
That's too much.
I have 237.
Oh my god.
wow.
I have 27.
How much storage your phone have?
Enough.
Do you use all
Enough.
those apps?
Absolutely not.
I have 128 gigabytes and I have 66% available. So someone do the math.
A lot.
I don't know.
A lot. Yeah.
Was
A lot.
was
Thanks, Kael.
half of 128?
That is 2/3. So you'd have
What?
to cut it in 3, and then.
I mean, 64.
It's like
Wait, what? How much percent?
What we
It's-
doing?
66%. Like, I have a
You
calculator
also
on
don't
my
get
phone.
all of the 128. You don't get all the 128 to begin
Yeah,
with. That's
but,
just
like,
like the total
who
storage, but
cares?
some of it's taken up by like.
84
Alright, so
gigabytes. I have 84 gigabytes available.
It means
I
you
have
have used
about
up
86
84.48.
available. Most of my storage space is taken by music.
Okay, so basically, I did the screen recording video that I posted to my Twitter, and Sharma saw that, and she's like, Ali, how much apps you have, boy? Well, Sharma to
I
speak.
don't talk so.
That sounds just like you.
That sounds exactly like
No.
Sharma. Don't tell me anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna mute myself right now.
Okay.
It's
So,
not like we
yeah.
don't got like an hour of footage of you already.
So, yeah, I want everybody to, like, try and justify, the app numbers. Lachlan, you first, because you have the most at 200 and something. What do you do with that many apps?
That is a good question because the only apps that I use currently are Discord, Twitter, Pokemon Go, and occasionally Instagram. Oh, and Pinterest.
What? Pinterest? What are you doing on Pinterest?
I like Pinterest. It's where I find wallpapers for my phone.
Huh.
I just, like,
Makes
steal from National Geographic.
Yeah.
Like, whenever they post
But, like-
pictures, because National Geographic has a lot of, like, great photographers. I'll steal that.
Great.
I just use because I like using anime art because I'm a weeaboo.
Yep.
So that's where I get it from. But let's see, I have Rabbit, which I believe is now defunct. I don't know why I still have that.
Yeah,
I have a Bitmoji app.
Just replace it with Cast. That's what we use it now.
Yeah. I have a bunch of soundboards. I have a Big Shack soundboard, a Hodor soundboard. Yeah, I have Hodor from Game
Lachlan,
of
I have
Thrones.
known you for like 7 months in Canada, and not once have I ever seen you pull out a soundboard.
I use it during my D&D sessions because my character is a Kenku, so he can mimic other people speaking. So I just use soundboards.
Huh.
I never have reason
Yeah,
to pull out
no,
the soundboards.
That makes sense.
But yeah, I have Big Shack. I have 2 Rick and Morty soundboards.
I'm Pickle Rick.
Yeah, I have some meme soundboards. I also have a That Was Easy button.
Just an entire
That
app
was
dedicated to
easy.
saying that was easy.
Yeah, and then I have this Hodor soundboard, which is just
Which is just,
it's just Hodor saying Hodor over and over. I don't know if you could hear that.
we didn't hear that, no.
Mm-mm.
Oh damn, it's like in the background. But yeah, there's like a bunch of. I have so many apps that I don't use.
So basically, you have that many apps because you just have a bunch of useless apps. Like, it's that simple.
Yeah.
And you forget
I
to
mean,
delete
I feel
them.
like I have downloaded most of these for a reason. I have this lo-fi hip hop radio, which is basically just an app version. No, it was
Chill and
yeah.
study too.
Because it's useful when like I don't want if I want to like have the lo-fi chill beat to sleep/study to, but I don't want to pull up YouTube, so then I just have it in app form.
But YouTube is already an app on your phone.
But then it's so much more effort to like go on YouTube and like do it when I can just open up an app, press play, and be going.
No, it's not.
And no, because especially on YouTube, like, I have to go and find the stream.
You just have to search lo-fi hip-hop, that's all.
But like, it's so much more effort. I use lo-fi mixes if I'm on my computer. So like, if I'm studying on my computer, then I'll just pull up a lo-fi mix and play it in the background. So like, when I'm in like an empty classroom and I'm just by myself and I'm just chilling, I just have the music on in the background. I'll use
All I
like
hear,
yeah.
All I hear in his Lachlan is not justifying his use for
200 and whatever.
I am.
No, you're
I'm
not.
trying. I have.
Moving on.
No.
Sharma, you justify your choices now.
The
How many
point
apps you have?
is, I have a Donald Trump
65?
soundboard.
God damn it, Lachlan.
I only have 65 apps, and other than all the apps that the phone came with, I just have the Amazon app, Discord, Facebook, Instagram,
You.
LinkedIn, a habits tracker, trying to make some habits. Messenger, Facebook Messenger, even though I don't use that. Netflix, Scotiabank, Skype, Snapchat,
Skype
Twitter, YouTube.
Well, you
Yeah,
have a
Skype.
Skype app.
2020 using
Yeah.
People use
Skype.
Skype on their
You,
phone.
People
you're
still
using
use
Discord
Skype.
right now.
Okay, but some people still
Who?
use Skype.
Who?
Okay,
WhatsApp
The
has a
hell?
video call feature.
shut up. Anyways,
Point
and
me
then
to
I have this
whoever's
app.
using Skype in 2020 other than yourself.
I have this cool app called Think Dirty, and it's to scan like your products and see what's the bad ingredients in it.
What's a bad
Um,
ingredient, Sharma?
I don't like parabens, perfumes, um,
Oh wait, because I have
shit like
headphones
that.
and you can't hear my audio.
Um,
It's
Please
now
do
hitting me
not,
why you can't hear the soundboard. Because I
not
was
start
playing the
playing the
soundboards and no one was
soundboards.
hearing them.
Do not start
Hmm?
playing the soundboards, Lachlan. I swear to God.
I've been trying and it
The
wasn't working, and now I recognize why.
I
Alright.
see.
The time for that has passed, Lachlan.
It's okay. We'll come back to that on a later date.
no, we won't. No,
No,
we
never.
won't.
I feel like
Uninstall all
we
of them.
should.
Get rid of all of them.
the last
No.
time I used Skype was
If you see it today,
January, February, March, April. It was
okay.
April of this year.
So you
Delete it.
recognize that as useless.
I use Skype to talk to my
Um,
parents.
Okay, well, I wouldn't expect your parents to have this
I
question.
use Skype to talk to
Yeah.
Puff sometimes. Like, no Puff use Skype.
Puff this
But
use
I also use Skype
Puff.
on my computer
Puff
like a
and I
normal
just use
person.
Skype.
Yeah.
That's how we study, and like, we study together and ignore everybody. So we just use Skype and don't have to be on anything else.
But why not just use Discord since that's already available? This is a
No.
legitimate question.
Stop
Or just
making
use a WhatsApp call.
suggestions.
Or just use a WhatsApp call.
No.
Or
Stop
just
Sharma's
use a
making
like
regular
suggestions.
phone call.
I don't want to hear.
Sharma's like,
You
stop
don't
making
want
my
to
life
hear.
better.
I feel like these are all legitimate solutions.
They are. Let's move on. Rajiv, justify your choices. How many apps do you have? How many of them do you use?
I have 93, and I think like about 25 are apps that came with the phone.
Uh-huh.
Most of the stuff I use on a daily basis, like Discord. I have Wolf from Alpha, but that's for you when I need more dedicated things. Let's see, I got Reddit, Spotify, OneDrive, Slack. Yeah.
I
Stuff
hate
use
OneDrive, by the way.
pretty often.
OneDrive sucks.
I've
Remind me
never
in the
used
Only
future
I
OneDrive.
to
use
remind me to
Google
rant about
Drive
OneDrive
is
in the
the
future.
better. Google
no,
Drive
no,
is
Sure.
the better
Google,
one.
Google
We'll
Drive
Drive
save
is
is
that.
better,
infinite
We'll
but
save
drive
that for a
movement.
future day. Please continue, Rajiv.
no, but like school
Oh
gives
fuck! The
us
bug off was today. I missed
Oh
we have a
Flex.
no, the bug
terabyte.
off was today.
I completely forgot the bug off because I spent the day playing Fire Emblem.
No, bug not bite me. Fine. No, I
Wow.
don't want anything.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
for profit.
Okay. I'm thought a bug bit me because I exclaimed loudly, "Oh no, the bug off was today," because I forgot about the bug off as well. Yes, Rajiv, please continue.
And then I have like the comic apps because for my personal stuff,
Yeah.
Bitwarden because password managers use our password manager. Jesus Christ. And then there's that system-wide ad blocker. Yeah, just
Nice.
utility stuff really.
So you're saying you have a legitimate reason for every app on your phone?
More or less, yeah. If it's unnecessary, I delete.
Damn, I should get to that.
Anyways, Kael,
Yeah.
justify your choices. How many apps do you have in installed?
There's 6 minutes left in the podcast.
Yeah,
I feel like the
and we go
podcast can
up
go for
until
as long as we need it
8:28,
to.
and then 8:28 is then we're
Okay.
gonna do Rajiv's way to the day. So please,
Okay.
I'm watching the time. Don't worry.
I have 26 apps on my phone, and I use almost all of them.
All right, short and sweet. I like it.
Wait, only 26?
Yeah,
Look at the
I
time.
could I could list them out for you. Well,
Okay.
I
Just
have
do like the most
20,
important
48.
ones.
Okay, Chess, Google
Nice.
Chrome, Discord, GarageBand, Gmail, WhatsApp, Twitter, YouTube. That's it.
Okay, so like bare essentials basically.
Good.
Yeah, the others are like Reddit and
Just like
I had
standard
this
stuff, yeah.
I had this thing. It was like a smart outlet where you could control it from your phone.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
So like when we had the Christmas tree plugged into it, and I would just be like turning on it and off the Christmas tree on my phone in the middle of the night.
You never showed us the smart outlet.
That was before we were friends.
Oh wow.
Wait, you don't have it anymore.
Oh no, I have it. I just do use it.
Ah, okay, I see.
Is Kael the only person in here with an iPhone?
Think
Yeah,
so.
and Kelly, I think.
No, Kelly,
No.
have an iPad. Dylan has an
Oh.
iPhone, or at least had one. I don't know if he still has one.
Hard.
Yeah,
Nah.
Dylan's not here.
They don't have a Samsung right now.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Wait, how do you?
How do I what?
Rajiv?
How do I
Rajiv?
what?
Rajiv
For
How
dead.
do you do that?
Gee, because I just talk to Dylan like often.
Huh?
Anyways.
Yeah.
Bro,
Okay, so yeah, I have 129 apps, and I use basically all of them. And
That's a lie. I feel like that's a lie.
no, because like I'm looking at it right, and I use every single one of these except House Party. I don't use House Party. Why do I have House Party?
Damn.
I've used House Party once. Go uninstall House Party. But yeah, and like I don't have any games on my phone except for chess and really bad chess.
Ah, boy.
What's the difference?
Really bad chess is
You
like
should play.
you get any like random assortment of pieces on one
do
game.
you
Random.
use Duolingo?
I
Crap. Okay,
did
yeah,
until like a few days ago.
I do not use
Alright,
Duolingo.
okay.
I do not use Duolingo at all.
I feel like
I
we
used
should just.
Duolingo for like a month and then I stopped.
Do
Exactly.
you
We should
use
make
do you
we should
use
make a language group.
ESPN?
No.
Do you use Gazette?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Wait,
You're
how
just
are you
gonna go
seeing this
through
app?
all of my apps right now, and it's like because of the video I posted today.
You
What
posted
is
the
this?
video? Oh, okay.
We'll get to that
Mamengo?
later, right? But it's 8:28, so that's
Okay.
a
Alright,
travel
so
app.
word of the day.
Yeah, what did the hit it? And
The
yeah,
word of the day is supercilious, meaning behaving or looking as though one thinks one is superior to others.
type that out in the
So
podcast
it's
chat
basically
room,
the same
please.
thing,
It's okay, spelling.
arrogant or haughty.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Xenophobic people are supercilious.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Sharma. Excellent
Good
sentence.
use case, yeah.
Thank you.
Damn, look at
Yep.
you.
Sharma
Thank you.
learning by.
We
Right?
had a rehearsal before the podcast went live.
Shut up.
Good work,
So
Sharma.
this is how you right? This is how you spell it.
Yep.
Supercilia.
And the etymology, please.
Right? It comes from Latin, superciliosus, eventually from Latin supercilium, which also comes from Latin super meaning above and cilium meaning eyelid.
Eyelid.
So eyebrow, basically. Yeah, it comes from eyebrow.
Oh.
Okay.
Because
Which
eyebrows
is
are
very
like the
interesting.
top of the face.
That is
Kinda, yeah.
correct.
Oh.
And yeah, super, the intermediate means haughty. So you go from eyebrow to haughty and eventually to the modern meaning, which is the same thing. I'm not exactly sure why it made that transition. There's some relation between haughtiness and eyebrows, but I didn't quite find that. So that's the etymology.
Nice.
Thank you.
That's great, thanks. Okay. So I think that's an hour now. Or at least we taken down. So
We can keep
anybody
going
else?
if we want to.
No, I wanna go eat.
What
Anybody have final words?
administration?
Well, I
Final
missed the
words.
first few segments, so I want to know what the first few segments were just to know if I have
You
to
can
add
go
my
back
input
and
into
like
everything.
watch it.
No, as in like to add anything, any
Oh.
of my input into things that were discussed.
Okay, we talked about The Hunchback of Notre Dame,
Oh, that's a movie. Yeah, okay.
Rogue One.
Oh, that's a movie I've seen. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Were you there for the history lesson?
That was when I
was.
came in.
Okay, so you didn't miss anything then, and you could just
Awesome.
yeah, just the bits in between that you could just watch the video. All right, anybody else? Final words.
If our beginning is peace, love, happiness. Our ending must indeed be war, sadness, hatred.
Why we have to end on a negative note?
Yeah, we
Is
don't.
that
We ended on a
negative?
high note.
Is
Is
war,
that negative?
sadness, and hatred? What do you mean? How is that negative? What?
Uh,
Mhm.
Justify
alright,
yourself, Sharma.
never mind.
Kael, Rajiv, meet.
Sharma is really just be talking though.
You really do.
Yeah, it
Alright.
was a very
I think it was a good
It
session.
is nice.
yeah.
Mm.
I think
I think
should
we
do more
went off the
freeform.
rail.
No, no,
Yeah.
that's
I
good.
think that's kind of how podcasts are.
Yeah, what are we gonna do?
Mhm.
Alright, so, yeah, that was episode 1. See y'all next
Woo.
Saturday for
Are we doing the
episode
thing?
2. What? Do
Are
what?
we doing the thing where we shout out everyone and everyone shouts out their socials because I want followers?
No.
No.
We not do that.
Alright, good night. 3, 2, 1. Done.